So, welcome to all. Now we are going to discuss another topic in the Unit 1 Introduction to Geotechnical Engineering. So, within this Unit 1, we have a wonderful topic that is types of soils. So what we are going to discuss here is we are going to discuss about types of soil based on their geologic origin. So here we see we are going to discuss very soon about different types of soils. In fact, the classification of soil elaborately in Unit 2. As of now, we are discussing types of soil based on geologic origin. I can read once again based on geologic origin. So here you see we have two kinds of soils here. One is transported soil, another one is residual soil. So the name itself is saying transported soil. Transported soil means the soil particles are created at one place and transported and finally deposited in another location. This is a very interesting thing. So how the soils are formed due to transportation. So here you see, for example, a soil is transported by lake. If the lake is the source of transportation, if the lake is the source of transportation, we call that soil as lacustrine soil. So next, let us see now if the river is the source of transportation. In fact, we are on the bank of River Krishna. So no doubt we can truly say we can. It's good to mention we have alluvial soil here in Vijayawada. We have alluvial soil because here the source of transportation is river. That's why we use it to call it alluvial soil. If the source of transportation is sea, we call marine soil. Marine soil. If the source of transportation is wind, this could happen in a country like in India. We have desert soils. Like a typical example, we found deserts in Rajasthan in India. So we can see here alien soil. So alien soils, those mainly the source of transportation for alien soil is wind. Sometimes what happen, gravitation means, you know that, let me tell you. So due to gravitation, the soil is trying to transport from top to bottom. I can tell you from up to down, due to gravitation. So those soils we use to call colluvial soil. Talus and other soils are comes under colluvial soil. Next, glacier. So in India we have cold region like Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir. We have glacier deposited soils also. So the names of this particular type of soil we can identify from their source of transportation. If it is a lake, is a transportation lacustrine soil. If river is the transportation, alluvial soil. If sea is the transportation, marine soil. If it is wind is the source of transportation, we use it to call those soils as alien soil. If the source of transportation is gravitation, that means gravitation from up to down, then we use it to call it as a colluvial soil. If the source of transportation is glacier, it is called glacier deposited soils. So we have different types of soils based on the way they are transported from their source to other location. So now residual soil, the name itself is saying residual soils, those remains on the parent rock. So they are not going to be transported. So the typical example of these residual soils are Blackcotton soil and laterite soils. So Blackcotton soils we use it to call expansive soils in India. So thank you all.